Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I've been up to a few things this week. I did a new garden, and I'll take you on a tour of some updates in my flower bed. But we've got my artichokes planted. Um, they're looking good. That one's not looking too healthy. These two are okay. And then we've got some peppers. Those look like they're doing good. We're going to put a bird feeder in the middle of my garden. Try that out. I want to show you guys something over here. We have a whole bunch of it. It's called Purple Rocket. Here's a whole bunch of it right here. This isn't my property. This is my property line. But I think it grows back here because this is like our compost dumping pile. And this is also the neighborhood cat hunting ground. You will find many neighborhood cats in this jungle. And I think there's like rabbit dens and stuff in there, so they always have a good time. And then these irises, these are irises I dump back here as like garbage. Not garbage, as compost. And they planted themselves and they are in fact thriving. So we're gonna, when we weed all this out eventually, we're not gonna do it this year. We're gonna weed around those. So those are there to stay. Okay. Back here, I'm gonna be planting scarlet flax, which I found out is not edible to hamsters, as well as blue flax, and neither of them are the variety that you want for the flax sprays. I kind of bought those on accident, and I'm just gonna, and I've got like an overabundance of them, so I'm gonna plant it over here, and also we're gonna put sunflowers back here. That's another thing, you guys. I planted like 100 sunflowers or something like that, and I just bought a pack for 300 more. So, let's see, we planted beans, cucumbers, radishes, artichokes. Okay, so this here is going to be corn and sunflowers. I'm going to dig all that up with the rototiller. And then this is my sunflower garden that I dug up. I planted about 150, maybe 50 something sunflowers in there. I'm going to plant some more over here because these are the self-seeded ones. Yeah, these all are from last year's sunflowers that got so big, and they're kind of looking a little rough. We've had some frost and things like that, so I'm going to plant some seeds in there. I planted poppies back here. That doesn't look like poppies, does it? I don't know. Is this... What do you guys think? That's probably ragweed. But I planted poppies in there. I planted like some really cool looking ones, actually. And then over here, I planted chicory and red clover. This is all a wildflower garden and everything. Wow, we're getting all kinds of stuff popping up. Like everywhere I went, I would pick up a pack of wildflower seeds and put them over here, and it looks like they're all starting to germinate, so very cool. And I think I put poppies in here too, and I know I put calendula in here, but I can't remember where I put it. And then I forgot to show you guys, we did get one flower. It's called a 5-point, I think, and it's a perennial, so it probably came from my wildflower mix from last year. So very neat. Let's see what we got going on over here. Lilies are doing good. Got some more sunflowers. Yeah, I think that was ragweed because I see it here too. Ragweed, you got to get that while it's young, which is making the next garden very tricky because I planted marigolds over here and they look just like ragweed. So this is, oh, wait a minute. So I planted zinnias, like a whole bunch of zinnias and cornflowers over here. And then, gosh, I'm like forgetting everything I planted. I planted so much stuff. It is like crazy. But this is a marigold garden here. I've marigolds and lilies. So yeah, see, I planted marigold right here, but I'm pretty sure that's ragweed. Have to get out the old ID. Spring garden lilies are looking pretty happy. Some of them should be getting some rain tonight. Oh, my irises. I weeded all this out. We're getting a few blooms. That's cool. And then I don't know, I can't remember if I did a video on this little spot or not. But got us a garden gnome. Another little lily garden over here. See how the old columbines are doing. Looks like some flowers are opening. Yay! Yep. Every year this thing comes back stronger. So I just won 20 bucks on a scratch off, so I'm gonna go buy a flat of flowers and I'm gonna put them in this garden. I gotta get this weeded out again, redo it. So, oh, okay, my grass is sprouting. Check this out. Look, little grass sprouts. Cool, huh? And I planted clover, white clover. My grass wasn't sprouting, so I put some manure down and now it's happy. So very cool. This is going to be a flower bed right here for my daughter. All right. The gladiolas are reproducing. Look at all those. Lilies are looking good. Uh-oh. The dreaded pokeweed. These are the devil. Alright, peonies doing good. Okay, here's some poppies. Those back there are poppies. And the hollyhock looks like it's doing okay. I think it'll be okay. We're getting rain. Can you see Trixie in the window? Okay, well that concludes my garden tour for Thursday. I hope to get out here, and I'm not going to plant corn until June, but I am going to get my sunflowers in the ground, so I'm going to get that garden ready. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.